Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Dwight Gooden gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Mlb, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Damon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Damon.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Into the box now, Paul Molitor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized cutter away, stayed inside it, was able to drive it the other way.
Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Alek Manoah gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Derek Jeter.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping in, Bernie Williams. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box now, Tino Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Hard hit at third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pedroia has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second, and that's through for a hit.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch inside. The throw is there to get him. Posada credited with the caught stealing.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Jason Kendall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Kendall is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in, number 39. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 39.
And now pitch on the way.
Ball.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. That one's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, Jose Canseco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball well outside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
To the plate now, Tim Raines.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Raines, 30 years of age. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency 1 time in their career. This guy.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Soriano.
In now, Alfonso Soriano. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Fastball called for strike 2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We've played 2. Now 1-0 Yanks. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Changeup called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Digging in now, Paul Molitor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
1-0.
And a ball 1-0.
Hey.
Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ah. 1-2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So stepping in, Jorge Posada. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. Striding into the box, number 18. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. The pitch.
Yeah.
1 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Digging in to try it again, Derek Jeter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Two out, nobody on.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jeff Bagwell. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Mlb the Show.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Mlb Bichette. And this one's one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is popped up near second base. Soriano is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the pitch. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Hernandez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Into the box now, Tino Martinez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Martinez playing here in his age 31 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
The batter, number 39.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 39. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball back outside.
Now the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
At the plate, Jose Canseco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Left center, base hit. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game.
The right fielder.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate now, Tim Raines, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Raines is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. Ball one to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Striding in once again, Jorge Posada hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Canseco, the runner at third. Raines at second. Soriano is over at first with 1 away. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Robbie Ray answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, number 18. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matt. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting roughed.
0-1.
Derek Jeter stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Bernie Williams is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back, first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Digging in once again, Tino Martinez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs. We played 4 full. The Yankees are out in front, 7-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A base hit in his first trip. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, D-Bro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra.
And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada.
The right fielder,
so a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Johnny Damon. He was a ground out victim last time up. 4-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 7-1. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, number 39. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 4. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Jose Canseco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the 1st out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano. In the dirt here, but nice reactions by Kendall to keep this near him. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Soriano, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 2-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
3 balls, 1
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at 1st and 3rd, 1 away. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
In now, Jorge Posada, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Line drive base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now batting.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
To the plate now, number 18, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
High in the air out to center field. Damon is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Derek Jeter. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 9 and the Blue Jays 1. At the plate, Paul Molitor. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
So he got him swinging. Paul Molitor goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The batter, the shortstop.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 50.
So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. They trail big. It's 9-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-0 is a good fastball swung on and missed.
2-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
At the plate, Tino Martinez, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Grichuk has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, number 39.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 39. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, and the runner back. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, back in standing. the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch drilled down the line. Runner at first here, one man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Hernandez, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Nick Birdie gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Jose Canseco, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. One out and a runner on second base.
Ball.
The 0-1 is a fastball
ball,
low,
one
and that
strike.
evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
As a look, now the pitch. Tim Raines is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Ball 1.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-2, here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in, Alfonso Soriano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as this lead got even wider. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Jorge Posada is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And right into the shift. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
And there's a base hit on the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. And he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Robert Stock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Bernie Williams is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
So now to the plate, Tino Martinez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's quickly 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Count full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hit to first. Bagwell has it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 15-1. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the big bat of Guerrero Jr. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Jason Kendall stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The 0-2 once more. In the air to straightaway right. Raines is there. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 16.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with 2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for. 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Paul Molitor would be next. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 15-2. Ready once again, number 39. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Number 39.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Stock has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Jose Canseco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Kendall. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Tim Raines. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now back.
Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Yanks strand up. Now batting, Paul Molitor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in for the Jays, Jeff Bagwell. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
High in the air out to center field. Williams is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter. Number 11.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 43.
So a good performance here in this one, as he'll give a tip of the cap to the home crowd after he departs, yielding just 2 earned runs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and they remain well behind. Digging in, number 18. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Ben. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Derek Jeter. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out away with a called strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Misses. Ball 2. So a full count now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Stepping in now, Bernie Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 15-2. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes.
3-2.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Jason Kendall has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
1-0.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 15-2 the final tally here. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Dwight Gooden earns his first win of the season. Alek Manoah was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball.